Welcome to my new video. This is my fourth video and it's all about kali-Linux. This is kali-Linux. When you first boot it, I obtained it from the store at webhouses.co.uk. Kali-Linux is a very powerful distro, and there's an enormous amount of operating systems on it. What is kali-Linux? Kali-Linux is a Debian-based Linux distribution aimed at advancing penetration testing and security auditing. Kali contains several hundred tools which are geared toward various information security tasks such as penetration testing, security research, computer forensics and reverse engineering. Kali-Linux is developed, funding and maintaining by Offensive Security, a leading information security training company. So there are more than 600 penetration testing tools included. After reviewing every tool that was included in BackTrack, they eliminated a great number of tools that either simply did not work or which were duplicated by other tools that provided the same or similar functionality. Details are what's included on the Kali Tools site. So, first we start the live version, and we click on live, and it starts installing. I will add a few extras like Gimp, which is an image editing program. It's called Gimp because it's a GNU image processing program. And with that I show you a few things that you can do with it. Like make screenshots. I will add pictures to it and add pictures in the pictures as well. So it will take a short time before it's installed. As I said, this is only the live version, and we can install it if you want from the live version, or you could have clicked install now when you first had it on the screen. I hope you like this video, so please tell your friends and share on social media. Please comment as well, as helpful advice is appreciated. Please watch it to the end, as I hope the tutorial on setting up the desktop and tutorial on Gimp will be of great help. It's not a day goes by that I do not do a few seconds on Gimp to add an image. So this is the desktop that's appearing. There we are. This shows you all the programs it has, and you can do settings, terminal emulator, etc. Well, since it doesn't have Gimp on it, we will use the terminal emulator to install. There we are. This to install a program, you type apt install Gimp when we want to install Gimp. It already has XF burn on the desktop. Now it's failed to fetch something, so I think we have to do apt-get update. Because it didn't find all the software sources, and we then can try to install a Gimp again. So let's have another go. Yes, and now it's found the Gimp. So I will then show you how to add Gimp to your desktop and to the panel. Another one we need to install is Thunderbird for mail, your mail client, and I will show you how to put your emails into Thunderbird. See this, it already has LibreOffice on the menu, so you can make your letters, etc. What I previously showed you here about kali-Linux, that's LibreOffice. And if you want to make a PDF file, because it normally is ODT, or you can file it into any format, as including docs for Microsoft Office, that format. You just say save as and just put the appropriate ending. But to make PDF, you go to export as PDF. As you never change this, because PDF is a video, is an image which you can open with Gimp as well. So it still remains as .odt. It wouldn't have if we had changed to .doc or something like that, but PDF it doesn't. But we could open it. Let's see, we can a recent document. We could open. Let's see, where's the documents. There's a Kali PDF. It's all there. There's Kali PDF, and that's a PDF document. It calls up LibreOffice Draw for PDF files. That's why you don't see it in ODT. Right, it's still not finished yet here. I'm installing Gimp because it's a large package. There we are, we're finished. Now, you can always type Gimp in a terminal or any other program you have, and it will call up Gimp. It calls Gimp 2.10 up. And that's 2.10, but there's no pictures there at the moment, so we leave that for the moment by quitting, quit or Control Q, and we'll remove the terminal. Now, in the file system, you will find pictures. It doesn't give you an option to paste. So that idea didn't work. Let's see if we can do it another way. Save as. This idea is not working so well. Anyway, what we should do instead, we'll make a print screen of it, and then system root pictures, we stick up, paste it, yes, it's a print screen of this one. I see that's I see cancel. There's a shop waterfall. There is despair on us. still haven't got that one yet. Kazam is another screenshot version. So we take a picture and we save it in pictures. Call it a Kali desktop. So now we've got the picture in Kali desktop in the pictures. Right. Now we can open it with Gimp. And it gives the Kali desktop. Now we copy that edit, paste. We're doing it right now. Now we open a rectangle to show how we can edit. We do Control X to remove that portion that we made a rectangle, and Control B to recreate it again. Now that's a new one, and we always export. In order to save it, clicking on save only saves the work, it doesn't save the actual picture, so we have to export it. So we type this in Kali, and we save it, and we export it. So now we've got two there. Now choosing rectangle again, we can take a small picture and, well, let's take the rectangle to do the whole of that little icon. So you do Control X again, Control E, and we've got that icon. Now of course that's very large, so what we do, we make it much smaller, because what we want to do is paste it into our original one. So we go to Scale Image, and we make it 100. You can have, of course, change pixels to inches, centimeters, etc. if you wanted to. Pixels is best, because if you think of 70 pixels is 1 inch on your desktop or your laptop when you're looking at a picture. So that's scaled. Now we want to copy that, so we go to Edit, Copy. Now we want to go back to our original screen. So open kali-ping, and then we can add that little picture by pasting it, and you can move it around and then fix it by flattening it. Flatten, you go to Image and Flatten. Now it's frozen there on your picture. You can then export this picture again, and we'll overwrite kali-ping again. I will just have another go to see if I can get some more interesting pictures up there. You've got that picture there. Oh, where's that? Here's the pictures again. Right. And if I do copy, you see that's from my desktop. I don't know whether we can get it into the desktop. No, it doesn't work. No, we can't get it to we cannot get it to go into from one file to the other. Must be a way, but that would be practice. Be more practice for me. Okay, so we'll quit the image editing program, Gimp, quit or Control Q, discard all the changes because they've been saved anyway, and remove the screen. Now let's get another very good program. It's in apt. Apt is short for apt-get. But I always leave it out now. And I want Thunderbird. No, you see, it appears to have found it. Yes, now Thunderbird is the mail program. So whilst that's happening, go to the menu and go to graphics, and you see it's already installed Gimp in the menu automatically. So add that to the desktop by right clicking, and right clicking again, add to the panel. If I left click, it would just run the program. So Thunderbird is finished, so we now should be able to find Thunderbird in the menu. Go to the menu again, and you should find that in the internet. Thunderbird, there you are. So we right click, add it to desktop, and right click and add it to the panel, because we're always making mails. So it's been added to the panel now. We close the terminal, and we only need one click on the panel and 2 clicks on the desktop to run a program. So it comes up and immediately asks you to put an email address in. So I put my friend's name down, and put a website for this purposes. And it's at mail.com. Oh, see, it's chosen an American keyboard. I didn't change it. When I install it, it asks you what keyboard, and I haven't done that yet, so I've put this down there. So that's mail.com. Mail.com is a very good service because you can see your mail on a browser as well as Thunderbird or other mail applications. And we put a password in, and we click continue. So when it's found it, click done, and there we have the inbox. Doesn't seem very many in the inboxes. See, if you click on your email in bold, you can add other email accounts there. But there we are. It's took a little bit of time, but you see it's already got some emails in there. Now Thunderbird is very good because it has an events one here on the right hand side. You can set the events in, and you can go to new event, add your new event, say that you're going to the doctor, so you set the appropriate time, and set reminder, like reminder 2 days before, for example. Save and close, and you see it appears there. Now it's reminded us already because it's 2 days, and so we let it snooze for another day, so it reminds us tomorrow. Now, if you feel any of your email is spam, you click the spam sign, then delete. That way, it will learn which is spam, and hopefully you won't be bothered again with that person again. If you do that twice, if it's in your spam folder, It's nothing in the spam folder at the moment. You do that twice here, telling it's not spam, it will pop back into your inbox. Very useful. Okay. I'll just check if we've got LibreOffice in. I said it as LibreOffice, but I'm not too sure. I write in LibreOffice here. No, it hasn't got LibreOffice. So graphics mode Office. Oh, it's only got the dictionary in there. So that's another reason for getting the terminal emulator up, and then we write apt install LibreOffice. Right, so it's now installing LibreOffice, which is a better alternative than Microsoft Office. It does everything far better than Office. The only thing it cannot do is edit PDF files, but then Microsoft always makes mistakes, and you have to correct those mistakes. So it's far better to use a free service on the web for this. There are many services that allow you to edit PDF files on the web, and they are more reliable and save you a lot more time. So LibreOffice is what you need to make your own programs. As I said, LibreOffice is the one I showed you before. Let's see where it is again. There's LibreOffice, and that's what I talked about Kali. LibreOffice also does lots of other things: text documents, spreadsheets, presentation, formulas, databases, and HTML documents is another one. You can make a HTML document, make a HTML document. So this can go straight into your website. All the extras are hidden at the moment, so you just click on save and post it. So I save it in index.html. Save. So it protests it's already got one. So that's LibreOffice. It's now installed. So I go again to the menu, type LibreOffice now, it should find it. It's not found it. Oh, it said return an error. So that's why it's so you can also go to the website LibreOffice. It's another way of installing this. You install programs directly from the web. I'm not sure what package manager that this one uses. file manager. Yes. You see it's also got exec burn on. Now this is a little one here, kali-undercover mode. You can do this from a terminal typing kali-undercover, or you can just click on this one. And oh dear, that didn't work. So we'll do it from a terminal. There, oh, it's done it anyway. I didn't know it took its time, but this is the undercover one. So normally you do it from terminal, you type kali-undercover, and because it's a toggle command, it should remove it and go back to the other one. Let's see if it does that. Yeah. Right, so it's gone back to the other one. So you see you've got two desktops. It's just the wallpaper that changes. So it's oh, that's sorry, that's the wrong menu. I'm not sure where we found it. You could put that on the desktop if you want to. Did we find it in system? Oh, there you are. So let's add it to the desktop, and that way we can switch between the two. I hope you like this video, so please tell your friends and share on social media. Please comment below, as well as helpful advice is appreciated. Thank you for watching. Bye. So we have to see if we can finish now. Oh, where's I lost my mouse now. So, to finish